All right, you ready? I'm ready back. I'm ready back. I'm back. I'm back.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Oh, and now some space to operate. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Titans. Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Yeah.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
That nigga's the truth. I swear to God,
there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing.
Yeah, I put
you don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both. Overcommitting in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Jackson, options out left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20.
Hey, look. Hey, Lamar Jackson, bro, I fucked up on the whole play from the beginning. That shit what happened. That's a little fluke. That's a little fluke. That's a fluke. That's a fluke,
God. Here in this first quarter. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
He was one speed faster. That's another one-run play.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one.
Man, you see, I've been looking at that nigga don't release people cap shit.
Allow a run of that length. That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys?
Yeah, we in the party already.
The proper plays?
Yeah,
I gotta get off. I gotta
how determined they are. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
Huh?
First down, Prescott.
Come on, that's a pass interference,
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So, flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Yeah, ain't no way the nigga making that list.
Mixon with a first down carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Wow.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that.
And it'll be intercepted.
Ain't no goddamn way.
Linebacker Miles Jack. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He was running it with Russell Wilson.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Did that nigga do a backflip?
That's what I'm saying.
One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense
like he was in mid-air and it just cut out.
Because when we talk about hitting
how he steal it from my hands, though?
Hell no.
Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Jackson, option right. Space to Jackson, and he lost the football. And that might it be Titan football? It is. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over
hit it from the back.
So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning.
There we go. Get in there.
Right now,
they're
not taking care of the ball.
Son of a bitch.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
That's all.
Hey,
what's up with Breeze, though?
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I could have beat the 49ers last night. Damn.
Prescott from the gun. He's going to fire one
game
deep. This is caught inside the 15.
Late game pick.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans taking the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm telling you,
this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Who you got on your squad, Mac?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions.
All right. I got this. I got this.
Others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out.
Who the fuck is that?
In for a Ravens touchdown. Miles Boykin, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Oh, I didn't mean to smack that man like that. He died.
Hang on a second, we do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
He's going to fire one deep.
Oh, my God.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Cooper was the target there. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys...
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. Flush to his right.
How is he doing that?
He's got a long way to go. And now look at
there we go. Give me my
game
shit back, man.
Fucking
playing.
Titan football. It is. It gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness.
Fucking
you know,
playing,
that's
man.
what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Speed like that, bro. I promise.
You said you giving that damn Chris Goodwin.
On first down, Mixon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I give you damn boy.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now. Titans in possession of the football as they've got it second down and 11. On second and 11 now. Prescott. And his throw is incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and it's third down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have any options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
Yeah, bro. Except the last game.
Oh, here it is. Hey, watch this shit.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphreys. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
You going for that shit on the foot at 22. Damn. Well, you just giving him field position.
Check nickel.
At least it was like if you pin him back, you got a few plays.
Jackson options out left. And he's got some space here. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
God, that nigga fast, boy.
On first and 10 is Counter. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Jackson, option right. He's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
They worked this shit to the fullest for that man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, and look, it's like, hey, if I know some shit going on, my man is still going to run and follow the shit. It's just crazy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's where Lamar gonna get popped, and then gonna fumble. Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. A first down throw for Prescott. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Jonathan Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, and he's going to go down again. Jonathan Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 3rd and long for Prescott. Incomplete.
That's a flag,
scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Shedding the tackle, gives him some room. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. 63 yards on a punt return score. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
That's crazy.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designate.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar. His 2nd touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Room here to run. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards on the ground. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to Mixon on 1st down. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. It's a short one here.
See those plays, baby.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now.
Oh, Prescott stripped. So it goes as a fumble.
Hey, I tried to throw it away, bro.
Not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game.
I should have kept my offensive line. I should have been. I'd have been back there for a whole minute.
That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
What's his overall? I need a linebacker.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they...
And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson being chased out left. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down as his guys continue to pour it on.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those can be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
I got some picks.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Damn. You got them damn stars on your damn team. What?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And once again, they stop it behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I face Jets tonight.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
by the time we have to leave
the booth. Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line. Let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game. And all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Let me know what you can do. I'll pick him up. You just a message. You can let me. Oh, no, go ahead, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Harold Landry gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Jackson, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Now it's Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
There we go. His player fucked him up.
Ball, but it lines up to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
How you do that?
It's a gain of 6
if that
on the
dude
play.
was not there, bro,
Bring
that
up
would
a
have been
3rd
so
down.
slick, bro. I swear.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
You see that? That's what I'm saying.
Here's Prescott. My goodness, another interception. Picked up by Troy Apke.
Oh, Chuck, you back in, sir?
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing
Man,
is
I started off high. I never left.
Things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color.
Right.
You better figure whatever the reason is.
Yeah,
I can't stop Lamar. I swear to God, I can't.
New people's cap. Yeah, that's
Jackson. Flushed out right.
You'll clear new users cap.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Because other people don't want to benefit or don't want to read.
After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
Mistakes
and he
of other
slides
people.
down and avoids the hit for good measure.
It's not fair to them.
That sounds like a tank.
Jackson looking to throw on third.
Like you wouldn't want to come into a league and they be negative cap and you ain't do nothing to do that.
Avoids the contact by sliding. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
That man Lamar Jackson is getting fast.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That is caught inside the
Now do you know how to put a spy on?
Yeah.
Just hit X and left.
It with an eyelash, dropped at the 1.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
put a.
Man, look, the spy's not gonna. Even if the man's coming to him on the spy,
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get. And this is caught.
Yeah, that's fine.
I spy with my D tackles all the time.
His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. As his
Yes, he
guys
would.
continue
No,
to
he
put
wouldn't.
this one out of reach.
As long as your D tackle's not like
extra point,
66
and that will
feet.
extend this big lead.
Like all you got to do is, you just have to time up
But his
when you make him
awareness
attack
might
the
be
quarterback.
low.
No, all you have to do is like hit R3 and just time it right when you think he's gonna run it. Like, you just gotta time it right.
Then he'll take this across the 25.
When you hit R3, that spy attacks the quarterback and he'll stop sitting.
27-yard line. Elsewhere at Arrowhead there in the third quarter. The Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown advantage. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course.
No, you can. Let's say you spy, you hit X and then left with the right stick. Make that player spy. So then, once the play is, going on, you can just tap R3 at any moment and he'll start going towards the quarterback, trying to sack him. Yeah. Yeah, just press the right knob and he'll attack. But you don't want to do it, and then he messes up his angle. You gotta you gotta spy when.
Man, that's it.
And now here's another interception, picked off by Ryan Shazier.
The blocks is too raw. Like the
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Oh my God, he just snatched that shit.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter.
Shazier look like a damn DB. What the hell?
They won't just empty the bench just yet.
That nigga small as hell.
Start loosening up. I think he'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Take that boy Michael Bennett off and see how.
This is taken at the 3.
I was going to do it.
Past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I was going to do it, but I done got J.J. Watt.
Wow.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle.
Send the trade.
Sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But
which one you want? Because you ain't serious. I know I'm talking.
Got a man, it's caught for a
They give them
Ravens
so much
touchdown.
space. They're guarding him, but really not guarding him.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And
so
the
what?
Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fletcher.
This will be taken in at the 1.
And
not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes where those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes.
I bet I done paid people in big contracts. I done paid so many people, bro.
They might need to go to the emotional side.
My team gonna look the same for a long time.
Some spark somewhere, and so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. My 55. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! 26.
On second
I'm gonna get a
down,
safety in this draft.
it's Lewis, and he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it?
I drafted like 4 middle linebackers.
Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
I remember telling everybody, man, trade your draft picks because it ain't worth
he'll
it.
get this one up to about his 14.
I'm
Trade your seconds.
2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more.
Oh, yeah, you got a nice linebacker. Yeah, you got one, yeah.
And I found
Looking to throw.
right in with a hitter.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
What'd you say, Mac?
And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Gosh, you had
I'm talking
last
about,
week and this week
what's the
now.
trade? I mean,
That's
what?
9 interceptions in this
Damn, how
2-game
many
stretch, and
kicks
we're
was
not done
on
here.
this
It's
guy?
almost as if they came.
I didn't say that. I said Fletcher is my end when you asked the question.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
I swear, that's like the full
You
kick
can just
I
tell me if
seen.
you ain't serious.
God.
Because I already know.
And the Ravens have
He
used
should have
the
dropped
short
that
field to
shit.
their advantage as they cash in for
God.
6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend
I
this
need an
big
end.
lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I got the end for you.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass.
Playing about that too, man. You're not trying to get no deal done.
But you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Man, you got one.
Prescott. And a Raven pressure
I need a safety.
Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Which ones do you got?
Let's go, G. 47.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Matt Judon. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Jackson from the shotgun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Why does Nelson Aguilar have an X factor?
There to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
And now we're at that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time,
he's just not that good.
He's to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
Man, Chuck, man, we'll just make it on it.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
Singing too.
She's on like
everybody been asking who's going to be the first one to get 100 scored on their head. Don't be the first.
Turning out the lights. The party was
84-21, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down.
He keeps just throwing bigs, like, just throwing.
6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one
Chuck ain't even reading the defense. He just throwing shit. Just doing plays. No, man. Look, he just running plays. Ain't taking a hold.
Didn't happen. Also,
and he loses the
football
taking a second time. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Man, take the hold, Chuck. That's why you get stuck.
That's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it.
Take the hold. Quick one outside.
It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant.
You need to get that slow-ass pistol.
Or else we have no hope.
Damn, I ain't even in the pistol. I was in the motherfucking strong, bro.
You just was.
Because turnovers is a big problem for him.
And let me get that boy Deion Lewis.
That pistol is slow as hell, man. I can't run this one.
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All right, listen. College, I only want them coming from Clemson or Bama. What's up, Ben?
Now Joe Mixon.
From Clemson to Bama.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Where did Josh Jacobs go?
That one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Hey, I got Josh Jacobs, running back.
What's up there?
If you need a big bruiser, I got you.
On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Here's Prescott.
Chuck, you're going to have to make a move. Quit running into niggas. That's why you be fumbling. Make a move on a nigga.
Are you serious?
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to
make
any kind of mistakes.
You just running.
Symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Like, damn, make a move, bro.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Man.
Mike, 53.
Come on now. I wouldn't even brag right now.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
That's what I'm saying. He ain't that good.
Coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
down. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
15 yards
I'm
on
trying
the
to tell you, they really are,
down.
Man. 8 interceptions. God damn.
They really are.
Here go 47.
Bro, that's what it's trying to do.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He gets it to Humphreys. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Damn, bro, you got trying to
One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He had 7 TDs.